told us he'd bet the horse. They're taking the risk, but I don't think they absolutely know. And if he gets beat, I don't think it would be a total surprise. But clearly on the handicap mark, they just thought Deadly Accurate was too well in not to have a go. And that's what they've done. Let's find out with Simon Holt if the big gamble of the day comes off.
Deadly Accurate will come from stall 10. And they're off, away they go. A pretty level one, slow into stride Nahez and Sweet Jemima, enmeshing round the inside of Music Major, Hard Toffee, Dinsdale all in the firing line, Presence Process. Deadly Accurate caught very wide in the first turn, just inside Deadly Accurate, Arlecchino's Arc. Behind the leaders in the midfield now, Hard Toffee just behind Billy Bean in white sleeves next to the running rail. Duchess of Avon, Usain Colt, Nahez is driven along and Sweet Jemima at the back of the field. It's Dinsdale with now Deadly Accurate getting across a little bit into second place. Arlecchino's Arc is close up in third on the outside of Enmeshing, followed by Presence Process. Up the inside is Billy Bean, and they're followed then by Music Major, now midfield, along with Hard Toffee. Duchess of Avon towards the back. Nahez is pulling along on the outside and dropping out at the back. Usain Colt is being pulled up. Hopefully not too badly amiss. At the rear of the field, Sweet Jemima swinging the top left-hander. Dinsdale by a half length to Deadly Accurate. In third is Enmeshing, and then Arlecchino's Arc. Billy Bean is back in fifth place from Presence Process on the outside in the yellow jacket. Then Hard Toffee towards the inside of Music Major, Duchess of Avon, Nahez and Sweet Jemima. They've got just over 3 furlongs to go. Dinsdale being pressurised by Joe Fanning on the well-backed Deadly Accurate. They're followed by Arlecchino's Arc now moving up threateningly out wide under David Probert. In behind them Enmeshing and Presence Process. Then Billy Bean and Music Major turning for home, and it's Deadly Accurate and Arlecchino's Arc, these two battling on together. They've got a length then on Presence Process. Enmeshing up the inside, Dinsdale struggling to hold on down the home run. Arlecchino's Arc from Enmeshing now, and then out wide Presence Process, and Music Major is beginning to finish off really well. Enmeshing on the far side. Here's Music Major flashing home on the outside of Enmeshing, and Music Major getting up from Enmeshing. In third, Arlecchino's Arc running on Billy Bean on the far side of Presence Process.
Oh my, it's a Luke Morris masterclass on the day. Trebles up for Luke Morris, and he gets the he gets the job done here on Music Major. Thrusts home. I think it's fair to say that it was fairly obvious Deadly Accurate did not get home, did not get the trip, which was always the worry. But this is one for Luke Morris. Unbelievable. And he has absolutely shot them down.
Treble landed then. Luke Morris, 6-1 chance. Music Major, who has just got up to Pip Enmeshing. Just double checking that third horse there. 6-1 the winner, 14-1 the runner-up. As well, the gamble, Deadly Accurate, it was an anxious one right from the start because Joe Fanning from stall 10 was stuck out wide through much of the early part of that race, which was not a great place to be.
Yeah, 4 wide, which he made 2 wide, but all the same, the petrol was being used at the exact wrong time of the race, especially for a horse who was a doubtful stay. So it didn't really look like there was a plan in place regards how best to ride it, or once the race was underway, couldn't really react or adapt to the circumstances. But I suppose with that horse, it's still better to concentrate on the fact maybe that it went off favourite rather than what happened on the day, because there are legitimate excuses for it. It looks a pretty strong piece of